The young lady that we are interviewing right now for the second time, it seems like in just a few weeks, Cosy Burnett. Welcome back to Studio B.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I know that we have to get to the karma testimonial at some point.
Okay.
But first, out of sheer morbid curiosity, because you're a fun, big personality, what was your Halloween costume?
Oh my gosh. I am so proud of it. You guys have no idea. I was a velociraptor. Yeah.
Wait,
no.
like Jim Carrey style?
No. Like, okay, Blue from Jurassic World. I was Blue.
Do you have a picture of this?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, kinda.
You need to tweet this.
Okay, I'll
this
tweet
out.
you because it was awesome. And then my boyfriend was Owen, so we were like alpha beta. I had this sick tail. Let me tell you, I didn't make it, but I supervised it being made. I went and got in and out for the girl who was making it. She's just this domestic goddess, and I'm not.
Okay.
But it was awesome.
I knew this would be a good question.
Yeah, no, it was so good.
And just so everybody knows, I did not talk to you about Halloween at all,
No,
right?
we did not.
This is authentic, 100%.
Yes.
I'm so Owen. That's what I should have been.
Yeah.
I had like a boy crush on him after I watched that movie. And his rifle.
No,
his
see-
rifle.
Yeah,
You know, in
no,
the movie,
yeah.
I actually went and got that rifle.
Michael's costume was pretty good too. You wore a red Netflix T-shirt and were carrying a bag of ice, and so you were Netflix and chill.
And like everywhere I went the whole night, Netflix and chill. And I was like,
That's right.
That
and
is
chill.
funny.
A perfect bachelor costume.
Thanks.
Right?
Thanks.
Right?
You gotta do. I'll pull out all the stops. When you graduate from BYU without getting married, you gotta try everything.
You gotta do all that you can, right?
Hey, Cozy, you have a homework assignment from us. You need to
Okay.
tweet us a picture of your Halloween
Okay,
costume.
I will.
We need to see this so that we can give it to the masses.
Okay, perfect.
Now that it's been explained.
Okay.
Now on to the volleyball. After you came on the show, just saying, that's for Jerem Jordan, you had a career high in kills. Awesome match. And you tweeted right after, the karma is real. Please share with everyone your testimonial of the BYU Sports Nation karma.
it is real. Yeah, I can just feel it. Just right now.
Because we're giving it to you again right now.
Hear it.
The Gregorian chant is going.
Oh, wow. It's just magical. No, it was a super fun game. You know, it was just great to play loose and, you know, everyone just was themselves. So it was fun. It was a
When
great
did you
game.
first think about it in the match? Where you're like, huh. When did you make the connection?
I don't think I did, honestly. Like I just kind of play, and then afterwards I'll be like, oh, like that was fun.
It was the light bulb
yeah.
moment after.
I was like, you know, it was all Spencer. So
okay, well we
I
just
thought.
gave it to you again.
Whoa. It was. I'm sorry. It was not Spencer.
okay, I'm sorry.
You give him
It
too
was
much credit.
Just
I
mostly
do.
Spencer, Michael. Just mostly.
Are you
like-
the welder of the karma?
We should have a hammer or a knife, not a knife,
Oh
a sword.
my goodness.
Yes.
To like knight.
Okay, well you're gonna play well against St. Mary's tonight, so just
Okay.
prepare yourself for that.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm feeling it.
BYU 9-2 in West Coast Conference play. You swept San Diego, the 23rd ranked team in the country, again. 6 sets against San Diego. You won them all. Okay. So what is it right now that makes BYU volleyball the team to beat in the West Coast Conference?
We are super focused. It's awesome. It's super great to play with this team because we are all just have this one goal and we're all just working every day to get better and improve. And we're starting to really gel and just get, you know, that connection going. And so it's awesome. It's fun to kind of just roll over teams just because we have we're just so driven and we're, you know, we just go and we're like, hey, it's business, you know? It's awesome. So it's super fun. Yeah.
Okay.
I've always liked rolling over teams.
I was just going to say, Michael got a big grin on his face.
Kind of
I'm like,
feels good.
It's fun to just dominate
It's been
teams.
pretty cool just to
It's fun to
destroy
win.
my
Oh, San
opponent.
Diego is an unbelievable team.
Oh, they're again
And,
top 25.
Oh, yeah, they're remarkable. So, you know, that was great to just go in and just be like, hey, let's do this. And it was awesome.
So you guys are rolling right now. What do you think you guys need to do to up the ante a little bit, to get a little better, to get you to that next level?
Yeah, I just think it's the same thing. Like, we just have to come in every day at practice, and I know every day I need to get better. I have two or three things that I'm like, hey, I'm going to get better today. Or I will cry, and I won't cry. But just like,
Inside.
Yeah, inside I will be very frustrated. But yeah, every day we're all just coming in like, okay, what do I need to do? And so it's been good. And I think that's just what we need to keep doing.
I'm guessing it's a challenge to manage expectations given what BYU has done in the recent past in women's volleyball. 3 straight trips to the Sweet 16, going to the national championship game last year. Is this team at a point now, mentally, where anything less than the Sweet 16 would be a disappointment?
Honestly, I think we're just taking it one game at a time. And I know you guys hate that answer, but that's honestly how it is. Just because every game, the next game that's what the most important. You know, St. Mary's tonight is going to be a huge game for us because we need to get better, and they're in our way of what we want to accomplish. And so I think, you know, we're just kind of like, hey, whatever game, whoever we're playing next, that is the most important. And because we just have a goal, and so that's just kind of what we're doing. But
that leads me to my next question was, so if the next game is an easy opponent, you know what a trap game is?
no, please.
Yeah,
tell me.
so a trap game is when you're facing somebody who you're supposed to just dominate, and there's a chance of them sneaking up on you and surprising you a little bit. Is that right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you avoid falling to a trap game?
Yeah. How do you avoid overlooking an opponent?
Right.
Yeah. I think for us, I know our coaches have done an awesome job because we go into every game with the same mindset. We have the same amount of film on every team, and we are super prepared. And so we just go in, and we know that, honestly, St. Mary's is an awesome team. They have a lot of really young girls that are really kind of going into these new spots. And and we get everyone's best game. And so we just know that no matter what, we just have to do us.
Cosy Burnett with us in Studio B of 14th ranked BYU women's volleyball. They host St. Mary's tonight. The Cougars in first place in West Coast Conference play, trying to get to 10-2. First of all, your coach, Heather Olmsted, would be very proud of you for dodging the big questions. Okay, like one game at a time. What is this? The next opponent, she's thrilled. Right now, I guarantee she has a smile on her face. She's listening. She says yes. And that's the focus that you're talking about, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so you have passed that test.
Yes.
Extra karma for you.
Speaking of Heather, what's the most emotional moment you have seen from her? Because she's so even keel. Like, she does not get
She
super high,
is.
super low. What's the most emotional you've seen her in a game situation this year?
I'm trying to think.
And that can be upset or you know, very happy.
I know when we first beat UNC, we have a video of our coaches' reactions, and it is so funny because Heather just goes, and then Dave goes with like a Tiger Woods, I don't even know, but it was
fist
just
pump?
the
Yeah.
fist just right here. It was so funny, and I know that we watched that video over and over again. And when I know sometimes I'll do something really good, and kind of my spot in the court is right where Heather stands, and she'll be like, "Cozy, that was good," and she'll like give me a high five, and I'm just like, "Yeah, thanks, Heather." Like, oh, cool.
She's just not overly emotional. So
She's
yeah,
really-
when you get the high five, it's like, wow,
Yeah, I'm like,
I did something really good.
oh, I was like, okay.
You know what? I can relate to that with Bronco Mendenhall being my coach for 5 years.
I saw him give you a bear hug after the Texas game.
Oh my! I went home and I cried inside and outside after that. I was like, what just happened? I didn't cry, but
That's fantastic. Okay,
okay.
We'll end with this question, Cozy. What's better as a volleyball player? A big kill, like an amazing swing and just huge hit, or a big block?
Me personally, I think getting a kill is way better because I'll get blocked and I'll be like, you didn't even do anything good. That was just my fault. Like so for me getting a kill, I'm just like, yeah, that's what's up. But if I get a block, I'll just, think like, yeah, I just owned you. But I know when I get blocked, I'm like, you didn't even do anything good. Like, that was just my fault. So I think getting a kill is more fun, personally. But if you ask Whitney, I'm sure she's going to say getting a block. So, because that's what she does, like 15 times, 20,000 times a game. So, good for her.
I always loved calling volleyball highlights, like when I was a sportscaster on local news, just because you could say funny things like "talk to the hand," and that was what I was thinking of the whole time. Like you're killing, like talk to the hand.
Yes. Yes.
I love the
Thank you.
attitude. Like that wasn't even you. That was my bad.
Cosy, great to have you with us.
Thanks so much, you guys.